Alright, so everybody, this is Ken and Reese, otherwise known as the obsessed most scared of the O.C.G and hopefully I'm live. Spyro! Hey. I'm trying to decide a game to play that is really big that I get lost in. I can't remember the last time I was fully sucked into a game, you know? Like a game that I just got lost in, if that makes sense. You play a game and you just lose track of time. I miss that. I don't know, I might start up Skyrim maybe. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. Maybe do Cyberpunk. I don't know. I'm also juggling now, trying to get 100 flats this close. I'm going to be trying to do that. In which game? Okay, I've done Icy Peak, Enchanted Tower, Spooky Swamp. Okay, let's find the next level. Well, there are two different types of game, yeah. There are two types of game experiences for me. There are games that you go through to finish, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with having a game and saying, I'm going to beat this, take it off the list. And then there are games that you go for the experience, getting lost in. You know what I mean? Like Skyrim, if you try to beat Skyrim, you're not going to have a good time. You're not playing it the way it should be played, and you're missing out on most of the game. Same with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is super long, but the main quest is only like 20 hours. I mean, I say only, but I'm saying like 85% of Cyberpunk is side shit. Here we go, Bamboo Terrace. Haven't done this level. Let me check and make sure there's no special requirements in this level. Yes, there is. Follow the question mark bottles to the end. Okay, that's not a big deal. So, like, you know, games like Spyro, I play to beat. Take it off the list. I love Spyro.
Spyro, Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
But games like Skyrim are meant to be enjoyed, lived in, and those are the games that really grip me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. I can't remember the last time a game gripped me like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Soka, man. She's going crazy. Uh, and I kind of miss it, that feeling of just getting lost in a game world. It's not, it's hard to explain. So, and they say, if sun doesn't come to you, you come to it. So I've just been contemplating. And another thing is I've taken some time to think about it because they're long games. You know what I mean? Playing Cyberpunk, especially if you're going all the way through it and trying to do all the major side stuff, or Skyrim, are really long games. So it's also something I try to be careful about because it's a major time commitment. So I don't want to, it's like not like a game like Spyro, I can knock that out 10 hours. Game like Skyrim, hundreds of hours. Game like Cyberpunk, so it's just something I like to think about a lot before I pull the trigger. I could also do Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but then, I don't know. See, there, I'm actually contemplating doing the entire Assassin's Creed series, but then that's, like, insanely ambitious, because with Xbox One, the original Assassin's Creed is backwards compatible, so I technically could do a run-through of every major Assassin's Creed game. Not there's some spin-offs that I don't care for that I'm not going to play anyway. I don't think they're very good. But every main game I could play. But it's like, I kind of want to do that for one, but then that's a major undertaking. That's something that I'd be chipping out over fucking weeks. What? You know what I mean? I mean, it just depends. Some of them are shorter, but well, shit, the camera locked. Like Assassin's Creed 1 wouldn't even be that long. When I play Assassin's Creed 1, I don't do fuck. That's my bad. I don't do any of the side stuff in Assassin's Creed 1 except for the viewpoints. Because I feel like Assassin's Creed 1 is really padded, and it's just repeating the same shit over and over again, and I don't really like it. Like, oh hey, 90 saving citizens. What the fuck? He's going... And it's just something I take seriously. And like I said, and then you get into the later... God damn it, dog. 1 second. I gotta make sure that the fucking dog's not going after my cat. But, that's the thing, is like the later Assassin's Creed games are a thing in themselves, just like Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla are insane long. Okay, the dog and the cat are fine. She just... What the fuck? And she tried to come in my room. God. Everything's quiet until I start streaming. And that's fucking World War III. That's the story of my life right there, man. Dog didn't make a fucking peep. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Like the later Assassin's Creed games are so big. They're one of those games where you play weeks, like Origins and Odyssey are enormous. I don't know. I'm just mulling it over. I want to do a couple options just because I just want something to grip me. If that makes sense. Like, I can play games and I can have a good time, but there's a difference between playing a game and having a good time and being immersed. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. At least I didn't die. Save that one. Save it. Each time I did to her. Oh, and then I died too. Wow. Perfect. Trifecta. Lord have mercy. I can't stand it when the dog starts barking like crazy. It gets on my fucking nerves. I love Soka, but she barks like a fucking madman. Anytime, like a drop of a fucking hat, you know, and like the way I was trained. Okay, there we go. Finally, the way I was trained is like if a dog barks or whatever, there's a danger. They want something. You know what I mean? We've had other dogs before, and it's like, okay, the dog needs something. You take care of the dog. The dog is fine. The dog stops barking. With Soka, it's like, no, the dog is just gonna bark to fucking bark and bark and bark and bark. And that's what drives me crazy. Yeah. And I worry about people saying that she's abused or something like that. I mean, you'd think anyone in their right mind would know better. I mean, I've literally had her in here on my lap streaming when my mom had to go to the doctor, watching after her. But, you know, it takes one person. How's this dog being abused? And that's the last thing I need is more problems in my life, you know? But I was just saying, like, it's a certain type of thing. When you get really gripped in a game and it immerses you. And it's just hard to replicate, but it's something I need. Oh shit, okay. Thought I was dead there for a second. Maybe I can save this. Oh shit, oh wow. I'm glad I actually fell. That's clever, they hid that there.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge! Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away. We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Okay, one second. I'll be right back. Well, she's a dog barking for the sake of barking. She picked up again. She's normally not that bad. Like I said, it just honestly kind of pissed me off. I'm trying to clear my thoughts, trying to chill. It's really hard to focus and. Okay, I can't finish this level on the first visit. I have to get the Yeti, so I'll have to put a pin in this level. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, I can't do that. Kiwi. Still there, Mary?
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. Those rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers? Please hop aboard. Make sure to toast the Rhinox, but not my friends.
What?
Sure you would succeed. Please help us, Spyro.
Oh, I missed one. See, I'm so unfocused. I'm also more temperamental. I usually take Zoloft for anxiety. And, due to me taking Zoloft for a long time, and, due to problems with my doctor, I have been trying to... I stopped taking Zoloft. And that believe it or not, one of the side effects of Zoloft is actually makes you incredibly irritable. So I'm actually more pissed off than I normally would be. You'd think, like, oh, it's an anti-anxiety medication. Like, if I stop taking that, it would just make me more anxious. No, it actually makes me more pissed off than anything. And I've been off it for like 3 weeks now, and you'd think, oh, hey, you'd settle in. No.
will bring you good luck.
Yeah, now I've got to leave. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I gotta get the question mark vial first. That's the last thing I gotta do here. Normally, I play through each level and I 100% complete it, but certain levels, you have to get an extra character to help you to 100% it, to complete it, and you can't. So, in order to get 100% on this level, I need the Yeti. I don't get the Yeti until the next world. So, you literally can't 100% complete this level on the first visit. Most levels you can. And you know, it actually usually takes a lot to piss me off, believe it or not. I'm easy to agitate. I'm hard to anger. If that makes sense. Like, it's easy to agitate me. Like, I get annoyed at things fairly easily, and people being pissy or whatever. But it's rare for me to get, like, mad. And it's a type of, when I get, like, really upset, it's a unique feeling where it's like, I can feel it in my chest. It's almost like it's a cloud of anger that's in my chest. And that's like when I'm really pissed off, I can, like, feel it in my chest. Like I'm breathing through it. It's a unique feeling, and I was sitting there listening to the dog bark, and I'm feeling my anger rise. Which, you know, part of it, like I said, is just due to the dog going at it, and part of it is me. I can't blame it all on the dog. I want to clarify and make sure, you know, I love the dog. I'm not saying I don't love the dog, just for barking, sometimes it pisses me off.
Thank you ever so much.
Okay. That's pretty much all I can get for right now in this level. I'll have to come back later. Onwards, Batman!
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Okay, so now technically I can leave this level. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's... Let me check. Make sure. Also, I haven't had caffeine, so I'm trying to fix that now. I just opened a Monster. But I also get kind of irritable when I don't get my caffeine. It's my one vice in this life. I've never done drugs, really. Well, when I say drugs, okay, I'm saying, like, drugs. Obviously, I've taken Tylenol, ibuprofen, Zoloft. Like, some people consider Zoloft a drug. I don't. I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything. Okay, Sergeant Bird's Base, Icy Peak, Enchanted Tower, Spooky Swamp, Bamboo Terrace, Country Speedway, Spikes Arena. Spectre Arena is the boss level. Spider Town, what the fuck is... Okay. I haven't unlocked Sparks as a character yet either, so... Some of this stuff I'm gonna have to come back for. I can do this Speedway level, I believe. I'm generally quite a big fan of 3D platformers. Crash, Spyro. Love me a good 3D platformer. Unfortunately, as time has gone on, they've kind of waned in popularity. We might see a resurgence, but right now it's kind of, you know, like, you, well, I mean, you understand, Mary. You, and Dustin gets it too if he's still here. But you understand, Mary, like, back when I was a kid, when you were a kid, you weren't a game company if you didn't have a 3D mascot. Like, every game company had, or not a 3D mascot, had a platforming mascot. You know what I mean? Mario, Sonic, everybody wanted a 3D mascot. 3D platformers were a shit ton, but now you look, and there's not a shit, there's not like a super duper heavy amount of platformers like there used to be anymore, not major-wise, you know? And I grew up in the golden era of 3D platformers, you know, Crash, Spyro, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Mario. I mean, Mario's still one of the ones that's still present, but I'm saying Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Sonic, you know, like Sonic Adventure. So I've always had quite a fondness for 3D platformers. Let me check the trophy list to make sure there's nothing I gotta do in this level. Fire 5 missiles in one race. Yep, okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. But I've always loved 3D platformers. Yeah, it's the race, right? Yeah, one race, okay. Let's do the race then. It doesn't even matter who it hits. It just has to fire 3 in one race. Five in one race, I'm sorry. That's 3. Four. Five, sweet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose the race first time. Fine, I was more focused on getting the trophy. I'm at 97 platinum trophies. And I want to get to 100 because, one, that's a huge milestone to have 100 trophies, 100 platinums. And two, because that would put me in the top 1% of PlayStation gamers. To me, that's serious bragging rights. And I'm already in the top 1% of Xbox gamers, Mary, because I have, my gamer score is 105,000. So it's very rare that you see somebody with a six-figure gamer score, as I'm sure you know, having played Xbox. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Oh well. So, you know, if I get to 100 platinum trophies... If I get to 100 platinum trophies on PlayStation, then I can say that I can say that I'm in the top 1% of players in the world for PlayStation and Xbox. Which to me is serious bragging rights. And also because I choose my trophies, platinum trophies, very carefully. It has to be just the right level of challenging. For me to play it. I almost never play a game I don't like to get trophies. So like a lot of people will play games they don't like to get trophies. I don't. I have to like it. So first of all, I have to like the game. Second of all, shit. Second of all, it can't be too easy and it can't be too tough. There are lots of games that people play because they basically give you an easy platinum. Like, there's shovelware, like, you don't even have to try. I'm not interested in that. Because it's all about bragging rights. And if no effort was made, then what's the point? Shit. Yeah, let me restart. But I also don't like to get a trophy for a game if it's absolutely fucking bullshit. There are games where the game is fun. I like the game, but getting all the trophies would be a fucking nightmare. And, like, it'll make you play the game a way it's not designed. So it has to be challenging enough that an effort has to be made, that it feels like an accomplishment to me, but it also has to be, there we go. We're getting some speed now. Fuck yeah, Purple Dragon. It has to be, challenging. Yeah, exactly. It has to be challenging, and I was just about to put a pin in that. It has to be challenging. Okay, it has to be hard enough that I'm making an effort. Because otherwise, what's the point of a sticker? You know, saying you did a good job of Gold Star if you didn't put in the effort. But it can't be bullshit. Some games' trophy situations are fucking awful. And it makes you play the game in a way that's no fun. Like, there'll be games where, hey, we know this is a shooter game, but play through the game without firing a gun. You understand? Like, great, you're actually incentivizing me to play against the way the game is designed. It would be, fuck. It would be like, asking you to play a racing game and drive on water. You see what I mean? And then, like Dustin said, online trophies are fucking testicular cancer. So, if a game has online trophies, or multiplayer trophies, which they're kind of one and the same but not, it's almost a guarantee I will not get the platinum. Because I'm a single player guy. And some games, frustratingly, will be predominantly single player, and like 98% of the trophies will be single player, but then there'll be that last trophy that's online multiplayer. Which just sucks. So, I could have reached 100 platinums a long time ago. Fuck! Well, maybe I can recover this. I could have reached 100 platinums a long time ago. But then I would have had to have played games I didn't want to play and played shovelware and all that. When I get a platinum, it means something to me. If that makes sense. I mean, obviously I like some games more than others, but, you know... In my opinion, I also don't like trophies that usually make you play on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If a game has online trophies, it basically puts a time limit on the platinum. Those servers are not going to stay online forever. Fuck! It's so easy. I forgot how hard this race could be. Yeah, so not only does it make you play the game in a way it's not meant to be played, but online trophies add a time limit to get into platinum. The no-game servers are going to last forever. And usually, unless the game is insanely popular, usually the servers only last for a few years, tops. So it's not like a super long time limit either. I just hate online trophies. Shit. So it has to fit a long list of criteria for me to want to get a platinum in it. I usually also don't like games that make you play on the hardest difficulty for the platinum trophy, because in my opinion, most games handle difficulty. In my opinion, most games, Mary, handle game difficulty poorly. The higher difficulties don't make the game more challenging the right way. They usually make it cheaper. The overwhelming majority of games, when you increase the difficulty, all it does is it makes you take more damage and you deal less. Okay, and usually that means the game is tedious. And I just don't find that fun. I play a lot of hard games, but I'm saying, you know, in most games, I play most games on normal, even though I think I'm a pretty good game player. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest gamer, but I think I'm definitely above average skill level. Most games I play on normal, for the simple fact, that is what these games were designed for. When they design these games and balance them, they design normal to be the most pleasurable way to play the game. The game is designed around that. They know most people are going to play normal. The majority of our audience is going to play normal. And so we want this to be there. So most games are properly balanced towards normal. That's what's designed to be usually challenging and fair. Obviously, it varies per game. Some games normal will be bullshit. Some games normal will be piss easy. But I'm saying in general, they put the most of their effort on balancing the normal difficulty, because that's what most people will play. So, like, I know some people that will, like, I knew one person who would play every game on hard from the get-go, and I'm like, okay, no, some people play easy. Even when I play a game on hard, I never do hard first. Always do normal, because that is the literal intended way to experience the game. You get the intended experience. So, there's a bunch of games where, like, in order to get the platinum, you have to play the hardest difficulty. And it's not that I couldn't. It's not that I couldn't. I fucking beat Elden Ring. I've beaten all the Souls games. I've beaten games that people think are really hard. Justin watched me beat fucking Ninja Gaiden Black, and that's some bullshit. It's that I don't have fun doing it. Like, I could do it, but it would be tedious. You know? Like, I want it to be challenging, but still fun. I don't want to play a game to get the trophies if I'm not going to have fun. Like, it should still be fun. Okay, now I'm doing good. No, come on. I thought I was doing good. Oh, I definitely knew better than I was. Shit. Oh, okay, well I did a lot better. Alright, we did. So... I have to have a, you see, like, I actually have a pretty rigorous expectation for platinums in games. That's why it's taken me so long to get 100. Even though I've had this PSN account since 2013, I believe. I would have had this account longer, but, growing up, my household was a 360 household, Xbox household. Like, you know, you can only afford one system as a family. And my dad was an Xbox fan. So he always got the Xbox systems, Xbox 360. So, that's what I had. I was a 360 household. I didn't start getting into Sony stuff more and PlayStation stuff more until I was an adult. So in 2013, I was 17. Yeah, fuck. But yeah, that's still... 13 years I've had this PSN account. I could have definitely gotten the Platinum Trophy by now, but I have these things. It has to mean something. It can't be bullshit to get the trophies. I still have to have fun. It can't be too easy. It can't be too hard. It can't really have online trophies. And if it does have online trophies, they have to be very nominal. Like, a lot of games... some games will have online trophies where it's just startup online. I'm like, okay, I would prefer that what didn't exist, but that's not that bad. And then other games like, no, we're gonna get you balls deep in it. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2. I am a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption 2. I may have mentioned that to you, Mary. But I have put over 200, 300 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2. The story mode. And I would have to dig it up, but I believe... on Xbox, which is the system I originally played Red Dead 2 on, my main game completion rating was like 98.6% complete. Okay? So I damn near had 100% complete on Red Dead 2. Story mode. Okay? And that's not easy. And yet, despite that being one of my favorite games of all time, despite that being one of the games I played the most, I don't have the Platinum Trophy for Red Dead 2, and I probably never will, because it requires you to play a fucking shit ton of Red Dead Online. And one, I don't like online games. Two, I don't like Red Dead Online. I think Red Dead Online sucks. So even, you know, or like, yeah. So, I literally put hundreds of hours into Red Dead 2. Did virtually everything you can do. And yet I will probably never get the platinum for Red Dead Online, or I'm sorry, Red Dead 2, because online is forced in there. And I just don't want to play it, dude. If I play Red Dead 2, I'm playing the story mode, man. Same with GTA 5. I put a fucking shit ton of time into Red Dead, or not Red Dead, fuck, I can't talk, in GTA 5 back in the day. I got it at launch. I literally was with my dad at the midnight release. But I'll probably never get the platinum trophy for God damn it, for GTA, not Red Dead. Because it requires you to play and grind out an insane amount in GTA Online. I don't want to do that. I don't come to Rockstar for the online, man. I come for the single player. Or like, same with Last of Us. Once again, that's one of my all-time favorite games. I have put 200, 300 hours into Last of Us, and I played it on every system it's been on. I played it on PS3 back in the day, at a friend's house. I played it on PS4. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking lame. And, God, I keep getting so close. And I played it on PS5. I got the remake of Last of Us 1 at launch. No, I don't blame you, dude. Fuck that, dude. And even though Last of Us is one of my favorite games, I never got the platinum for the original game because it required you to reach max rank in the online mode. And I've heard good things about factions for The Last of Us. Fuck. I've heard good things about factions in The Last of Us, but even if it's a good online mode, I don't want to play an online mode. I come to Naughty Dog games for the single player. See what I'm saying? So I don't have the platinum trophy for the original Last of Us. I do have the platinum trophy for the remake because it was only single player. So you get all the trophies in single player. So there's technically games, Mary, where I have put hundreds of hours into them, and I don't have the platinum trophy because of shit like that. That's why. I forgot how bullshit this race could be. Or like Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider 2013, I once again, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I'm a huge fan of Tomb Raider. I always have been. I literally own every major Tomb Raider game. There are a couple spin-offs, but I own a major one. I've played them all. But the 2013 Tomb Raider, I actually quite like. I'm not sure where it sits in my estimation of the series, but I really like the 2013 reboot. But it requires you to get to max rank online, which takes like 50 hours of matches. Fuck that. Not gonna do that. So, I'm probably never gonna get the Platinum Trophy in the Tomb Raider ever. Even though I would be fine getting 100% completing the actual single player, I'm not gonna do the fucking multiplayer. And I heard it wasn't even that good anyway. Well, I don't like it. I don't want to play it. That's the thing. I don't come to Tomb Raider, man. I don't come to Tomb Raider for fucking online, dude. I come to play Lara Croft. I could give a fuck less about some online mode. That's what I'm saying. Not what I'm there for. Oh, thank fuck. Finally. Holy shit. Okay, now we can do the time attack. Shit. Oh well. Fuck. Yeah, okay. And I also was used to the other ones. Spyro 1 and 2, you have time. You get more in Spyro 1 and 2 when you do these levels, you finish one thing and it gives you more time. In Spyro 3 they change it so you have one time limit for all of them. It's different. I'm not as we used to Spyro 3. But yeah, so like I said, so there's a lot of games I love, and then like I said, sometimes it's not even a question of online trophies. Sometimes it's just really tedious. There'll be games that I really love, but some of their trophy requests are fucking ridiculous. So I'm not gonna do it. Where I literally would be forcing myself to do it and not have fun, and it would feel like work, not actually playing a game. But actually, I had a friendly debate with a friend, and this is the point that I'm making. Me and my friend, a few years ago, we're not friends anymore. He was a shitty person. Long story short, me and my friend. Shit. Okay. Me and my friend. Okay, so there's only the planes. I was on the end. Okay, gotcha. All right. Me and my friend were close to trophies at the time. And, like, we noticed we were both at, like, yeah, that's fair. We noticed we were both at, like, 40 trophies. That we were, like, neck and neck. I wonder if it's faster to just charge these ones. It might be. So, our other friend, god damn it. Our other friend, made a joke. He's like, you guys should compete to see who gets to 50, because you're, like, both at 40. And so we did. We made a gentleman's agreement. We're going to compete to 50. And so I wasn't going to like be like the Nazi, the Platinum Trophy Nazi, the trophy police, and tell him which games he couldn't play. Because for the most part, I didn't care, you know, as long as an effort was made. But this motherfucker, he played Peppa Pig, the game, because it was an easy platinum. It's shovelware, like it's made for kids, so you can get the platinum super easy. He played Peppa Pig twice. PS4 and PS5 versions. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? And he's like, well, you didn't say I couldn't. And I'm like, no, but I didn't think I have to. I thought when we're having a gentleman's agreement, get the most platinum trophies, that you would not, like, do some shit that was fucking cheap. You know, and, like, at the same time, I was, I didn't want to be too restrictive. Because then you're like, well, oh, you can only play this game, or it doesn't count, or some shit like that. I didn't want to be like that, so I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and police what he plays, but I thought he would at least play fair games. I'm like, dude, I'm not even asking you to play, like, super long games. You know? Just not fucking shovelware. That's made for a kid where, like, a 5-year-old can get the platinum trophy. I'm like, dude, I could have beaten you already if I had done that. Oh, yeah. I mentioned that to you. I'm sorry. That happened years ago. My bad. I forget what I have and haven't told you. I know Dustin I hadn't told Dustin about that. Dustin is a more recent friend of mine. He's been coming by the stream the last 2 months, maybe, and we've been friends. I think he's a pretty cool dude, but he didn't hear about that story. Yeah. And I'm just like, dude, I didn't think I needed to tell you. And it's like, when you make a gentleman's agreement, I think it's one of those things that, fuck. It's one of those things that I think it should go without saying. Not to pull some cheap bullshit, because I didn't do that to him. I mean, I wasn't playing, like, the longest games to get trophies, but I wasn't playing, like, fucking child, kid, shovel game shit. There was a ton I could have, and I didn't. And in all fairness, he paid for that. Because I used to, his name was Steph, and for fucking years I called him Steppa Pig. I made jokes about, oh, like somebody would come in the group, and they would say, oh, I got this platinum. And I'm like, oh, I mean, that's a pretty impressive platinum, but is it Peppa Pig? I mean, we all clown on him for that, but I mean, you don't do that bullshit. And the funniest thing about it is he said, oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to platinum it. Okay, dog, let's say for some fucking reason that I believe you. Once, you played a kid's game and you platinumed it so easy. You platinumed it twice, back to back, and you expect me to fucking believe? So you expect me to believe that was an accident? Fuck you, dog. Okay, that's everything here. I'm pretty sure that's everything there. Let me double check just to make sure. And the funny thing is, even with that... The funny thing is, even with all that bullshit, I still beat him. Mission. My bad. I forgot about that. Well, you have to actually fight against... Yeah, you have to do time attack, and then you have to find Hunter, I believe. I totally forgot about that. Of course, now that I'm doing time attack, now that I've beaten it, there's no time limit. It's just do my best score. So I can just freely stop the fucking UFOs. It's funny. And like I said, I could have been to 100. I could have probably been to 200 by now if I played fucking bullshit games like that. But I wanted each trophy to mean something to me. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly Google how to get this, because it's been a while since I played this. You know, and I hate being like that because, like, I didn't want to police the fucking guy, you know? I didn't want to police the guy, but it's like, dude, like, I just thought that went without saying, bro. White House on the Hill, okay. Is it? Like, if I, you know, but anyway, because one of the things I did in my server that I'm the most proud of, and I'm going to bring back, I made a new server. Actually, I made a new server, Mary. You were in my old server. And some stuff happened in the server that made me leave the server and make a new one. I don't want to get into it publicly, but yeah, I just decided I had a lot of people that I thought my friends backstabbed me. And so I just decided it was good time to leave and just start over from scratch. So I left that old server, and that happened recently. You wouldn't know about that because I made the new server like 3 months ago, near the start of this year. But in my old server, and it's something in my old server, and it's something I'm trying to bring back. I would let people post their platinums in a separate page, and they could post their platinums and even their gaming achievements. Like besides trophies, like I did this, I did that. I mean, for people playing Xbox, and I thought it was a fun way for people to like share. But so like because I did that, we were seeing his trophies, and he just had a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, okay, man, I'm not even gonna do this with you.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows. Look out, cows! Here I come!
Space cow. Enemy trigger. Lazy like a light. Sits fucking S, then you know.
Got the last one just before he abducted the egg.
O.C.G's being a whore. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven, only God in heaven, not first thing for anyone else. God in heaven, Jesus, please forgive me. Asking, but please let me. Before one, please drink, just into the drink, please do some just make the drink in. Sooner than yeah, sorry about that. Roberto! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's 100% now. And then the last level, I can't do until I get Sparks. So, I have to come back once I get him, so now I can just go on to the end of the level and go to the next hub. And then I have to come back for the Sparks level and the Yeti level. But I've done everything I can do here right now, so it's time to move on. No, wrong way. Here we go. Sunrise Spring, Buzz's Dungeon, Evening Lake. Yeah, let's go to... I also like how they explain why Spyro can't fly. Like, why he's a dragon that can't fly? They say he's a little dragon. He can't fly yet. So they clearly thought about that. Everybody tries to be like a gotcha, and it's like, no, dude, he's a
Bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked asked you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Okay. My bad. Shit. Oh, okay. I had to charge those. Okay. Alright, now I got it. I was confused what to do that. Alright. I'm rusty at this. I've beaten this game before, but it was a while ago, so this stuff eludes me. Shit. And the camera angles make it hard to see where the flame jets are sometimes until you're right up on them. Shit! Oh, terrific. Oh, shit. That was close. Monique. Time to go to Evening Lake, bitches! And yeah, Spyro's not supposed to wear glasses, just so you know. Like, you can use a cheat code that just gives him glasses. And you can even change his color and it doesn't affect the game. It's one of the few cheat codes I use. Cheat codes, because it's purely cosmetic. And I mean, who doesn't want to be a kick-ass dragon wearing black shades? Make Spyro look cool as fuck.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Yeah, like I said, Spyro looks cool as shit. You can also change his color, but I don't really do that because... I mean, he's a purple dragon. It just feels wrong to play different colors. But it's cool that they have it there, and they have cheat codes like that that don't mitigate you getting completion stuff, because they're harmless. There's stuff to fuck around with. Frozen altars. Charmed Ridge. Yeah, it kind of makes me nostalgic. Fireworks Factory. Speaking of Charmed, that was a show I used to watch a lot when I was younger, was Charmed. I don't know if you ever seen that, Mary. Oh wow, hidden egg. Sweet. My grandma was real into that show. She used to watch it all the time. Lost Fleet.
Try again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Stuart! Stuart! Are you there, Mary? Ted. Aha. Anna. Well, that's all the eggs. Aha. Fucking money bags. I'll come and free him once I get all the gems. Ah. And then Honey Speedway, okay. Awesome. Okay, I know there's a trophy for Honey Speedway. Let me check real quickly. Fly through 12 stars to boost one race. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'll do this. I'll do that Speedway first. I believe I can glide. One, two, sit. Two. Three, four. Five. 6, 7, 8, go by kind of 8. Nine. Ten. 11. Okay, sweet, got it. Fucking rubber banding Bumblebee. Got it. Yeah, suck a dick! I'm a bee. Okay, now we can do the time attack. Okay, I've got all the bears. Okay, my bad. It's time to get all the bees. Shit. Oh, and the honeycombs are another. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, got this. Yeah, it's 200 now, so. Ah, fuck a duck. Oh, first try, motherfucker! Ah! Clutch, man, 4 seconds to spare. But a win is still a win.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here, I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey. Okay, here I go.
Here I go again on my own. Okay. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to roam alone. I made up my mind. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hop off my dick, sheep. Fuck. Okay.
Look out, Spyro. You wait here. Okay.
Is this because I took your Honey Nut Cheerios? I'm sorry, man.
Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Nori. Haha. Okay, the speedway is 100%. Nice! Now I'm gonna go pay to free the Yeti. So that I can go backtrack to the last world and use him to get 100% there. That's the thing I was missing.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not going to get out cheap. Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
I'm sorry, that's funny. Because it literally is, it's just a delivery there.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes! After all, it was I who let you out. Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine! Now, hold on! One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I have to do his level first before I can unlock him in the other world. But yeah, that'll be what I do next. Entering Bentley's outpost. Hold on, let me check the trophy list. Yeah, okay.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro. But first, I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we can make the roof cave in.
The fucking snowball. Oh, okay. He's fucking hitting me. Oh, he is. Getting smashed! I'm the abominable bro man.
Another gong. Great. I bet we can cause an avalanche with this one.
It's like they're supposed to be brothers. It's like I'm gonna demand a paternity test. You're the Milk Yetis, baby.
A stinking Rhinoc is blocked the way with...
Okay, I can push it. Don't we all? My mom likes dragons a lot. She had a bunch of crystal dragons back in the day. It's like, Mary, have you been watching too much House of the Dragon? Is that what it is? You kids and your HBO Max. I don't know what designates a cute frog. Therein lies the problem. My aunt, my recently deceased aunt, she was obsessed with unicorns and whatever floats your boat. Do I make you horny, baby? Do I make you handy? Yeah, you know, oh my god. We need to watch Austin Powers. That's another movie night movie that I've got to do in my group. Because people like Alex, I love Alex, but he's never fucking seen any of the Austin Powers movies. I feel so old. But Austin Powers is the best, man. They were talking about doing a fourth Austin Powers movie. I'm like, please, God. Michael Myers himself has said it. Oh shit, wow, I didn't even see that. Like you're into Snoopy? Okay. If you're into Snoopy, it kind of explains, I guess, why you like me, because I'm a bald white dude. I'm your Charlie Brown, baby! Bring me the football! You could be my Red Baron any day. My Red Baroness. There we go. Strictly Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh yeah, Woodstock. I don't know, like, physically, I look like, Charlie Brown. Physically, I look like Charlie Brown, but, like, mood-wise, I'm more like Linus. I'm just tired, man.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Sweet. Is that, okay, that's everything. Nice. Woodstock, I'll give you my wood cottage. God, I'm going to hell. Okay, there we go. Bamboo Terrace. Oh, wow. I don't have anything left from when I was a kid, unfortunately. I had several things that I would have liked to have kept, but it didn't work out that way. I wish I did. It's cool that you do, though. No, it doesn't. You definitely taking care of it. Due to bullshit, there's not. Hello. Due to bullshit, I wasn't really able to keep hardly anything from my childhood. I don't have a whole lot of pictures. I had maybe 3 or 4 pictures of me as a kid. Maybe, if that. And I don't really have much from my childhood, unfortunately. Like I said, I wish I did. Here we go. No, this is okay. Here's There's a Yeti level here, but I forget where it was. I just had to find it. And hello, Adam. Here we go.
A fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top of my favourite hill.
Hey, I think I saw some Rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Then these Rhinox shall die! Or I shall die. You know, that also works. Guess that's an option I hadn't considered.
Hey!
Okay, I was wondering how I got up there. Alright, asshole. Brubeck. Okay. I'm missing a couple more gems. Oh, I'll find them. Oh, shit, wow. Oh, shit. Haha! Now all that's left in this world is the lovable sparks, but I can't do that until later when I unlock sparks, so technically I've done everything I can do here now. So I can go back to the other world I was in. I just wanted to go back and get that now that I got the Yeti. That was what was stopping me from getting 100% that level before. Frozen altars. Why not?
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Ice breath. Oh, cool. Hold on, there's a trophy in this level. What is it? Let me check. Use ice breath to freeze 12 enemies. Well, that's not bad at all. I mean, I'm gonna be fighting them anyway, so.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
That's cool. All that time that I had magnifying glass and ants that was training for this day. Oh, okay, I need to use it to thaw the ice. Actually, I never did that as a kid. Like, burn, bitch! Did somebody call for a little global warming? But Spyro, you can't do that. The ice caps are melting. Yeah, because I melted them. Fuck you, I'm a purple dragon. I do what I want.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Okay. Kind of fuck with the music in this area. Hey, it's a level for the Yeti. That makes sense. Which, fun fact, the original Spyro trilogy, much of the music, the original Spyro trilogy, was done by Stuart Copeland, who's the drummer for the Police. You know, every move you take, every step you make. Yeah, you know the Police, I'm sure. And he came back for these remakes and to record new tunes. It was cool because he didn't have to do that. It was like 20 years after the fact.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Fucking shit.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup. Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
I love Moneybags. He's such a piece of shit, man. Oh, that's cool. I've actually fucked with a bearded dragon. A girlfriend when I was a teenager had one. She called it Declan. I'm not a huge fan of lizards, honestly. I mean, I didn't like hate it, but not for me. Shit. Hell, my ex-fiance even had a thing for spiders and snakes. I'm like, if you have one fucking spider in this house with me, I will kill you. You will die. You will cease to be. I could tolerate fucking lizards, man. I ain't tolerating fucking spiders. What a dick. Or people, like, I've known people who have, like, big-ass boa constrictors. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with the Yeti.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
X for body blow, circle button for the big hookaroo, block high, okay. Recap, body blow, okay.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball. You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back. This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him... rounds to go.
Shit. Yeah, fuck, I think I'm gonna lose.
You lost! Ah, some brother you up. This time, it'll be a...
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
Only 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah. I've known a couple of friends who are really into wrestling. Like WWE and shit. No, I never really got into it. Fucking duck. I never even did him.
Finish him off.
God never please give me doing sense to do. My Steve's being a whore. God never what you mean, God never, and only God never. Please do. Give me a second. God never, but what you mean, God never, and only God never. Okay. Let's go, bitch. Oh, knockout! Fuck you!
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just a stupid fucking egg. Fucking cockney, blimey motherfucker. Hello, governor! That's what you sound like, dude. So blimey! Oh, okay.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place? Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Oh, how they're scratching at the post, man. That's hilarious. Come on. Yeah!
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
You fucking right I do.
You gave that Rhinoc.
Like I said, I actually really like the music in this level. I think this might be my favorite music track in this game thus far. Shit. Oh, sorry, buddy. Gotta freeze you again. Cecil. Yeah, oh, God, that sucks. Oh shit, I missed that. Yeah, baby! All them gems! Give me do my Jasper. That's how I always like that name, Jasper. Oh, 100%! Lost Fleet, why not? I think there's a trophy for this level too. Use cannons to shoot down all vultures, okay.
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Oh, they aren't even ghosts, they're just like two fucking Rhinox and an overcoat. It's funny. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling fucking kids. Okay, I think there are more than one cannon in this, so. Oh shit, it's Mr. Krabs! Me money, boy! Fuck. Yeah, okay, there's more than one cannon. Shit, I didn't see that one there. Or maybe I have to get him with a different one. One way or another, I'm gonna kill these fuckers.
Some fool hit a
A daggone egg! That's cool. Okay. One way or another, Mr. Vulture, you're going down. Yeah! Well, the vulture's taken care of. Suck it! Okay, now let me get this and go diving in the water. Oh shit. Oh wow, that killed me instantly. Oh well. Chad. Oh shit. Well, it worked.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap? Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up. And where you get...
Oh, I can't even get the gems with... I can't even get the gems with the, or thing. I guess I'll come back later. I guess that's why they, have the, power up there. It's just for that reason. What a bitch. Yeah? Fuck you.
I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Ethel.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again. Darn tootin'.
Yeah, there you go. Come back here, you little bitch. Only one more left. Yeah!
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Dolores. That's an old-fashioned name. Eh. Okay, I think that's everything here. Okay. Oh, there's some in the water still too. Fuck. It's tricky to find because you're under a time limit. Oh shit, I missed that one too. Wow. Oh, wow. Fuck. Talk about a close call. Holy shit. Like, one more second, man. Like, fuck, that was close. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. There's gonna be a different way to hit it. Oh, oh, wait a minute. This one might be able to hit better because it's closer. Yep. Blam, blam. I don't think I've been in there either. No, I haven't. Oh, it's a skate park.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Oh, fuck you, Hunter.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win. Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do...
Oh, that's cool. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, man. Second one, Karen. I can do better. Come on. Actually, let me go get all the gems first. I don't have to worry about that. I keep getting distracted by the gems. Or no, I can't go get all the... Ah, fuck. Oh, well. Okay, here we go then. Ah. And you know what? First time, I'm just gonna get all the gems. Learn the course. No, well, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, well, I got a bunch of boost still, so it's not entirely for nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, well, oh, God, wow. No, come on, you're in first, don't fuck up, don't fuck up! That's my fucking... Come on, Karen. Oh, fuck, yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm... God. Fuck! Fucking lame. Wow, they just fucked me right out of the gate with that one. Okay. Oh, I was doing good. Are you... like you have glitches, or are you saying you no explodes, or you had issues? Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay. Last time I'm doing this. Alright. Ah. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Whatever. God. Fuck. And I fuck it up again. Wow. And now I'm in dead 6. Fuck. Let's quit. No biggie. Alright, let's fucking do this. Okay, and then get fucked right out of the gate. Alright, cool. Oh, just, yeah, I was seeming to fuck up right there. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Okay, last time. I got this. Come on, you fucking pieces of shit. Breathe. That's weird. And I honestly think the handling and the physics of the skateboard are a little bit wonky. They kind of were in the original game as well. They made it better in the remake, but not as much as they probably should have. Are you fucking... Okay. Alright. You can tell this basically set the foundation for the fucking hoverboard races. Ratchet and Clank. Actually, you can tell quite a bit. Spyro 3, they were prototyping Ratchet and Clank. What? Fuck off. There's like a level later in this game that's like a futuristic type level, and I'm like, wow, this is very, very much like an early Ratchet and Clank level. And fuck. Oh, and then I keep getting stuck. Ah, okay, fuck it. Alright. Yeah. Okay, and then, yeah. Okay. Oh, at least I didn't wreck, so. Are you? Yeah, fuck, I'm not gonna win. Alright, let's do this. Ah, come on. Alright, I got this. See, that's the problem. You get enough speed to jump over the ramp, and not enough speed to stop, or too much speed to go into the second pit. And honestly, it wouldn't piss me off so much. I'm just extra irritable today, most likely from medication withdrawal. This all started because I was going to a doctor inside of a school. I'm next to a high school. And they charged me to scale, and since I'm not making any money, they charged me nothing. And like now we're gonna, one time they decided to surprise me with a $200 bill. Oh yeah, because we're not charged to scale anymore. Now you have to apply to be charged to scale. And I'm like, okay, so you didn't tell me about that, and then you just charged me $200. Oh wow, that's a glitch. That's fucking...
Alright.
And so then, because of that, I then had to try and apply for scale and contest the charges. Because they kept wanting me to pay $200. I'm like, fuck you, you didn't tell me ahead of time. I went for fucking years. And then you just can't all of a sudden, oh, hey, by the way, you know, we're gonna charge you $200 for a visit. Like, I came in, saw them, got a fucking prescription, and they weighed me, and $200 for that, to say hello, basically, hi and bye, fuck you. And so because of that, as well as the fact that it had been very long since I've been off Zoloft, and I wanted to see what I was like off of Zoloft, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. And it's been like 3 weeks I've been off of it. And you'd think that by now I would have stabilized, but nah. And I don't know, my dad's like, well, you know, you just go to the doctor and take the debt or whatever. I don't want to, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm dirt poor. Right now I have maybe 60 cents to my name. But the one thing that I have accomplished is managing to stay debt-free. I would like to keep it that way. So I can say, you know, I have no money, but I don't fucking owe anybody anything. And the first charge I can really contest because they didn't give me proper warning. Going again would be pretty much accepting it, and I don't want to do that. And that was the only place nearby that had my medication and shit, so... American healthcare system, yay! Fuck it, dog. And for a fact, every time I've had to go off of Zoloft, I've had to go off a couple times for one reason or another, it makes me super irritable. It doesn't make me more anxious, it makes me angry. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Oh, dude. I'm feeling extra irritable today for no fucking reason, and I'm pretty sure that's why. It's like I was telling Mary, I get irritated often. Like, minor annoyances. It takes a lot to make me seriously angry, but today I feel it. Like, the anger in my chest. Like, it's hot, it's thick, it's like I'm breathing through smoke. It's weird. It's a particular feeling that I only get when I'm really pissed off. Really? Yeah, that is true. I was on it for... Oh, what the... Wow. Oh, my God. I was on it for the better part... I was on it for over a year before I got off of it, so I've been on it for quite some time, so... And the thing about SSRIs is not just about... It's not just about what you... the withdrawal. It's also about your body's level. See, I'm probably already over the withdrawal. My body has probably already adjusted to the level. But the thing about it is your body is incredibly slow to adjust serotonin. When you have a serotonin level, it takes weeks, sometimes months, for your body to adjust that. And that's the main thing that fucks you when you're first getting on Zoloft, or upping the dose, or lowering the dose, is that you have a precise serotonin balance in your body. And when you throw that out of whack, it fucks you up until you catch up. But your body's really slow to adjust that. That gets you more than the withdrawal itself. The body's readjustment. especially because people don't seem to realize serotonin fucks with your stomach. So when I'm on Zoloft, I'm pretty good. It actually does help with my anxiety. Of course, it gives me other issues. Namely, it makes me way more tired. When I was on Zoloft, I always felt tired. That's why I started drinking Monsters, actually. I would drink the occasional Monster, but nothing crazy, and I started drinking Monsters every day because the Zoloft would make me so tired, and that would balance me back up. Like, what do you make me feel caffeinated? Just make me feel normal. And that's the thing, like, drowsiness is like one of the most common side effects of Zoloft. But it did help my anxiety. And once I was on it, other than being tired, I was pretty good, you know? But anytime, you know, I adjust, lower the dose, increase the dose, because I've been up and down a few times, it fucks with my body until it regulates. And also fucks with my stomach. Serotonin has a heavy impact on your stomach. I don't think a lot of people realize that. So I've been having a lot of stomach issues lately as my body is struggling to adjust. Which is always pleasant. But I'm kind of, in a way, used to it. I've had heavy anxiety my entire life. And one of the main things that anxiety does is it fucks with your stomach. So my stomach is almost perpetually upset in some way or another. Oh, wow.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too.
All over.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot? All right! Eat my skate dust, sucker!
Yeah. I guess he's not fucking defeating all the crabs. No, you just get to skate right by. That's fair, Hunter. The one thing we're both competing to defeat all the crabs is like, hey, I'm just gonna go through the course normal, and I'm gonna give you a fucking side quest. Fuck you, Hunter. Fuck! I need to go this way, you need to get the crab. Mr. Krabs! Are you ready, kids? Lives in a pineapple under the sea. Which, fun fact, just so you, I don't know if you knew this, Mary, but the voice actor for Spyro, who's played Spyro the most, is Tom Kenny, guy who played SpongeBob. Yeah. If not, I'll go on to do something you wish. But most people don't know that the same guy who voices SpongeBob voices Spyro. He's not the only actor for Spyro. He's had several actors, but out of all the actors for Spyro, he's the one who voiced Spyro to begin with in the original games, and he's the one who's voiced him the most. Hold on. Okay. We had to stop up sink in the kitchen. Man, it's actually bad. The dog was fucking batshit crazy when she just know it comes in. I was checking on the dog. I'm a realistic fish head, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was funny too. How, like, all the other fish are animated, and you have, like, literally just, like, a picture of a fish with its mouth flapping, just like a real fish. I just thought it was fucking hilarious when they go above the water, and they're all, like, realistic animated. SpongeBob is an actual fucking sponge. They're like, this doesn't feel right, man. But it's just funny, because there's like there's connection between SpongeBob and Spyro that a lot of people don't think of. Like I said, he's not, that's the crap I missed. He's not, the only actor for Spyro. Spyro's had quite a few voice actors over the years, but he was the first voice actor for Spyro, and he's played him the most out of all the actors, so Tom Kenny is kind of Spyro. Actually, I think Tom Kenny has done a lot more voice roles than people think. Like, just the fact that the same guy can do fucking SpongeBob and the Winter King from Adventure Time is fucking crazy. Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah, if you hear the dog barking like crazy, the dog is fine. He's just upset that a stranger's in the house. My mom's dog. She's a good dog. And she will bark her fucking ass off at an errant gust of wind. Ah, fuck, I missed one of the crabs. I have to take the shortcut, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, that's a glitch. Yeah, I guess this level's kind of glitchy overall. Another major, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Of all the levels in this game, this has been the glitchiest thus far. Escape fucking level. Whatever, I got the crab and I took the shortcut. I honestly kind of miss the old SpongeBob. I know people like say that like hipsters, but it's like they don't really understand how like the darkification of Sonic, canification. Like a SpongeBob back in the day was a lot darker, man. I mean, it wasn't like rated M for mature, but there was always a lot more adult shit. Although honestly, that's less of a commentary on SpongeBob and more of a commentary on kid shows in general. Like it used to be that kid shows were allowed to have an acceptable level of darkness. So you would get kid shows, and they would still be kid shows, but they would have some dark shit in them. Now they can't have that. Like, Courage the Cowardly Dog, man. That show would fucked me up. There's some, I mean, to this day, there's some spooky shit in that show. Like, those guys, the guys who were behind Courage, man, should have made some horror stuff. We used to, how do you know when you grow up when you start to say, I know, I've been there, dude. I am Squidward. If I was a character in SpongeBob, I'd be Squidward. It's like, you know, like, oh my god, why are you so fucking happy, SpongeBob? Holy shit. He's like, well, the sun's shining. He's like, dude, we're in a fucking 95 burger joint with a fucking greedy crab boss. Like, you have nothing to be happy about. Just like fucking, a lot of people don't know it's Clancy Brown that voices Mr. Krabs.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
No, I'm not sure why he doesn't wear pants. Oh, there's two jars back there I didn't see. Fuck. Okay. But Clancy Brown, I love Clancy Brown. He's a super underrated actor. And he's the most known, I mean, his face known, for being the Kurgan in Highlander. God, I love Highlander. And he was also one of the main characters in Detroit Become Human. That's funny. Ah, shit, I forgot to get the two gems. You know, like, kid shows back when I was a kid, and they had bite to them. They could have fucked up shit like, hey, we're gonna traumatize you. And that same thing happened to SpongeBob. Like, I mean, like, technically all the same people are there, but if you, like, look at the episodes, they're just, like, so much more kid-friendly. Like, there's an episode in the original SpongeBob where they get stuck at a bus stop, and that episode's, like, borderline fucking horror. They're stuck there in the dark, and they're, like, glowing creatures and shit trying to get them. Here we go. Krusty Krab. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken had a lot of fucked up stuff in it. Cat Dog had fucked up stuff in it. I like Cat Dog. Angry Beavers. I didn't really watch Angry Beavers. Yeah, it was a bunch of them. Dexter's Laboratory had a bunch of dark stuff in it. Danny Phantom had a bunch of dark shit in it. That show was especially dark. There was a lot of dark kid shows, and they've kind of been, like, lined up. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Fairy Tales. We kind of watched that play out again. Because, like, if you look at the original Fairy Tales for kids, the Fables, they were dark as fuck. You know, like in the original Cinderella, the stepsisters literally chopped their toes off trying to fit into the glass slippers. And then they kind of, okay, I need it, okay. Then they kind of lightened the whole thing up for kids. Yeah, the original, yeah. And the same thing happened with kid shows. And it just goes to show you, so like, there you go. Sweet. Okay, I think that's everything for this level, finally. Yes, thank fucking God. I thought I would never be over with this level. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair that I may plow it. Oh, God. But no, like, perfect example. 90s TV show that I really liked, Gargoyles. Fucking love that TV show. They're doing a new Gargoyle. Billy Hunter. They're doing a new Gargoyle. And it's on HBO Max for adults. So, like, something that's roughly the same tonally is put on for adults when it originally was for kids. It's like the certain example. I'm excited to see it, though. I hope they don't fuck it up. I really like Gargoyles. Fireworks Factory. I think there's a trophy for this. Let me check. Okay, no, there's not. It's the regular level. Also, I'm legally obligated, Caroline, to say you should like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps, and it costs you nothing. And I'm very close to reaching YouTube partners, so... do it. And hold on one second, I didn't see what you just said. I gotta open up the YouTube chat. I was looking at the trophies. I'm going for the platinum for this. Actually, I will say, speaking of Rapunzel, I think modern Disney has kind of sucked ass for the most part, but one thing they did do good was Tangled. I think out of, like, if I had to say, that was the last Disney movie that I really enjoyed. Disney animated movie. Like, now Disney owns so many things that they probably had a hand in a movie I haven't seen. I'm talking about animated movie. I really enjoyed Tangled and thought it was an actual, like, most of the time when they do like a modern interpretation of a thing, it fucking sucks. But with Tangled, I thought it was really good. And like the whole like psychological abuse with her mom is really good. I haven't seen Encanto. I've heard good things about Encanto. I'll have to take your word for it and look into it. But I really liked Tangled. A lot more than Frozen, actually. Everybody always talks about Frozen. I actually like Tangled a lot more than Frozen. I think Frozen's kind of overrated. But Encanto didn't look half bad. It just seemed like Encanto. Okay, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I'm not really into the musical cartoons, man. I gotta be in the right headspace to watch a musical, and I just like most of my favorite cartoons don't have singing in it. Encanto seemed like it had a lot of singing. Oh no, there's a okay. They keep spawning.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
I love how fucking Hansel and Gretel are in Spyro and they're fucking secret agents. It's funny. Greta and Handel. I've heard stuff about Raid the Last Dragon, I haven't seen it. I heard it was not terrible, though. See, therein lies the, you know... Meanwhile, pretty much all the Disney live-action movies have sucked. I'm trying to think of a single Disney live-action movie that was good. I mean, I don't blame them because they keep fucking making them, though. 'Cause, I mean, holy shit, like, they made so much money. Like, even though they suck, even though most people will tell you they suck. They make bank, like crazy bank. Well, they didn't tell Snow White. Snow White was like so bad that like Disney even pulled the plug on that, which I think is hilarious. They have to. Oh no, I have to grab the rocket. Okay, it's been a while. I think. Yeah, you can shoot it. Okay. I find these enemies to be kind of annoying. I just miss more the darker fairy tales, man. Just because something is kid, like, you know, a kid movie doesn't mean it has to be sanitized and shitty. Like, I think about the anime movies when I was a kid, and some of my favorite movies were pretty dark, like The Secret of Nim. That movie is actually really fucking dark, man. The Legend of Fern Gully. Super dark. Yeah. I will say, if they were going to pick somebody else to do Genie, I think that was the best they could have done. Every time I think about Will Smith, I feel bad. Will Smith is like a perfect example of how, like, you can be on top of the fucking world, and if you choose your partner poorly, it'll fuck your whole life up. Jada's the worst, man. She's the fucking worst. And, like, I don't even mean, like, a bad wife. I mean, she's a bad wife. But, like, she's I think people kind of misunderstand she's, like, an objectively bad person. She, like, hoard out their kids' lives to the public. And, like, anybody who would, like, whore out their children, and, she had this talk show, whatever the fucking thing, and she was, like, talking about, like, intimate family shit that you should not be sharing about her child, or, like, her children's childhood and shit, you know? But, like, she got all up in arms. People got upset because she had her 14-year-old daughter do a photo shoot with this, like, 21-year-old model, and he was, like, they were in bed, and it looked like they were naked, and they weren't actually naked. Okay, but people are like, why would you get mad? I don't know, because you did a suggestive picture of your 14-year-old daughter with a 21-year-old man. Like, you didn't need a rocket scientist to tell you that wasn't going to go down. She's like, well, they weren't actually naked, okay? It's meant to look that way. Even if it wasn't technically illegal. Yeah, no, seriously, you can look it up. Because it's like they're laying in bed, and it's black and white, because I guess they were trying to make it cinema. And they're like, it looks like they're under the covers, and he's got his arms around her, and it looks like they're naked, and the blanket is covering them. So it's like they just got done borking, and they're, you know, chilling. And of course, you know, they've shown conclusively that they weren't actually naked, and that's why she didn't get arrested, because that would be CP. But the point remains, even if they weren't technically naked, she's still taking pictures of her daughter that's meant to look suggestive. That's still gross. And then, like I said, actively sharing her kid's life with the press when Will Smith tried to keep them away from that. You don't get your kids involved in that shit. Or, like, she actually told her kids that she liked Tupac, and she was with Tupac instead of Will Smith. I'm like, dude, I get it, you were hung up on Tupac, okay? I mean, he's Tupac. Everybody wanted to fuck Tupac, alright? I want to fuck Tupac. Man was a genius. We get it, you know, I understand, like, you get hung up on an old relationship. Cool. You don't tell that to your children. Like, maybe you wish you had Tupac instead of Will Smith. He's still their dad, man. Like, imagine actually telling your small children, I really wish I had done this guy, but he died, so I fucked your dad instead. Who did you... Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people think that Will Smith, people think that Jada is like a dick, and she is a dick. But it goes past being a dick, just being actually a bad person. And I mean, and like, she took in this guy. I forget what his name was, and she's the one, Jada Smith is the one who made situationship a thing. And entanglement. She said, I was in an entanglement. That was her polite way of saying she fucked around on her husband. And that became a thing. People saying situationship, people say that now. Came from her. So, great. That's your contribution. Awesome. But she, like, had a friend of her daughter's, who was, like, 23, come in the house, and he had mental issues, and they gave him shelter, and she was fucking him. And, like, I don't think it's, like, predatory in the sense of, like, pedo, because he was, like, 23. And I don't think once you're an adult, but it is, like, somebody is having mental issues, and they come to your house for support, and you're using that to fuck them. It's not, like predatory, but it is fucking morally dubious. You know this person is not mentally in a great place, and they already feel grateful to you for giving them a roof over their head. And also, why would you fuck your daughter's friend? That's another level of fucking ew. Ew. But the whole point I'm making is Will Smith, if not for Jada, would be on top of the world. Will Smith has never gotten drunk and done a scene. He's never been addicted to drugs. He's never been arrested. He's consistently been an acting heavyweight, okay? He did both family-friendly stuff, commercial-friendly stuff with Fresh Prince. He did serious acting roles like 6 Degrees of Separation. He plays a gay con man in that. Super great. He did the whole spectrum of more commercial stuff and more art pieces. He's a terrific actor. He's a great artist, music-wise. Like, a lot of, like, people going to rapping, he actually could do that. Like, he helped put, like, when you think of Men in Black, here comes the Men in Black. He made that. You know, so he's a good musician in his own right. So you have a guy who can act really well. He's good looking. Has a sterling reputation and a sterling record with the community, and never was embroiled in any controversy, never had a messy divorce, never had custody disputes. You know what I mean? Like, he was almost never in the tabloids. And he could have went down the rest of his life without any publicity, any bad press, just a sterling record. And instead, he is forever caught up in the bullshit with his wife. And yeah, the whole smack thing, obviously I get that, but that was also spurred on by Jada too. You can even see, if you go back and watch that whole thing, that at first, he was laughing when she made that, Will Smith made that joke, and then Jada got offended, and you could tell he knew it was going to be hell to pay if he didn't say something. So I guess he overreacted, but still, that was because she couldn't take a fucking joke. And I mean, dude, you're bald. And all he said was, you look like G.I. Jane. All the fucking jokes he could have made about you, never mind the fact that this is after she'd already done all her bullshit. Jada Smith was on record for being awful. So, like, he could have made so many way worse jokes making fun of her fucking your daughter's friends, doing borderline pedophilia, everything I just said, and he chose G.I. Jane, the most tame fucking thing he could do, and she couldn't take it. But, like, and so, literally, if it wasn't for Jada, he could have went to his grave, hopefully it won't be in a long time, he could have went to his grave with a sterling fucking record and no blemishes. She is a permanent stain in his fucking name. That's what I'm saying. You can literally have your whole life together, you can have everything going for you, and if you pick the wrong person as your partner, they will take a sledgehammer to your fucking accomplishments. Gotta choose carefully, dog. And also, she kind of literally reinforces hilarious and awful stereotypes about women, because there's, like, people always say women don't want to date the nice guy, they want to date bad dudes. And it's like, okay, you have Will Smith, literally one of the most famous men who ever lived, a sterling reputation, all-around good guy, never heard anyone who worked with him had anything bad to say about him, and you're pining over Tupac, who, I like Tupac, had serious criminal and drug problems. So you're literally kind of like, fuck this guy, let's go for the bad boy. Like, you can literally be making 7 figures, and I want to go for the literal guy who went to prison several times. Gangbanger, literally gangbanger. Like, I like Tupac, and he definitely tried to get out of that life, but he was a fucking gangbanger. He was a gangster. Dealt drugs, all that shit. So, you could be, like, literally fucking Will Smith, and your wife is gonna pan for fucking the felon. And also because she rides his coattails. Like, what has fucking Jada Smith done of her own? She did a couple acting roles, some decent acting roles in the 90s. And then she, the last thing I can remember her being in was The Matrix, the 4th Matrix movie, which was terrible, and she played a bit role in it. Like, literally. If it wasn't for him, she would be fucking nobody. She would have been a has-been, washed-up fucking actor whose most notable roles were in the 90s. So, the funny thing of it was sad or funny depending on how you look at it, is she's sitting there shitting on Will Smith, shitting on, I wish I had Tupac, and she would not be anything if she wasn't riding his fucking coattails. If I walked to somebody on the street, hey, can you name 5 Will Smith movies? Most people could name 5 Will Smith movies. Walk up to a random person on the street, can you name me 3 Jada Pinkett Smith movies? I don't even think I can. Matrix Revolution, she did the Tales from the Crypt movie, which that was a good movie, but that wasn't due to her. It was just a good movie. She did, like I said, her most famous movie was like a bank heist movie in the 90s with like Queen Latifah, and I can't even remember that name, and the movie was decent, but once again, she was just one actor in that, and Queen Latifah was a much better actor than her. So, this is like, dude, you're sitting there shitting on somebody, you're shitting on Will Smith's accomplishments. What have you fucking done? You're like, your whole career and everything you have is a thing. But that's the whole thing. Like, that's the crazy thing. And that's like one of the problems with modern women, by the way. And I'm not speaking for all women because that's not true. But she literally is dating one of the most famous men in the world. One of the richest men in the world. One of the most beloved men in the world. Whose accomplishments, his money dwarfs hers. His reputation dwarfs hers. In every way, he is bigger than her. And she still, in her mind, feels like she settled to be with Will Smith. Because she could have had Tupac. So imagine being with fucking Will Smith and feeling like you settled. That's fucking crazy. And from what I understand, what makes it even funnier, her and Tupac weren't even in a relationship. They fucked a couple times. And they weren't even together. They weren't even together when Tupac died. So it's like, dude, he hit it and quit it and ran from you, and you're still thinking, well, if he was alive, we'd be together. You weren't together when he was alive. So it's like, you're sitting here pining for the fucking felon that hit it and quit it. Like, you're the walking fucking embodiment of a harmful female stereotype, dog. Yeah, sorry. I just think it's funny because, like, everybody will shit on Jada Pinkett Smith, but it's usually for, like, oh, she's just petty, or she's that. No, I think she's genuinely an asshole. Like, she's a lot more malicious than people give her credit for.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like, she literally has one of the most famous, most attractive, best reputation men in the world. And she's literally pining for a gangbanger who went to prison, who sold drugs, and hid it and quit it and threw her away. And she settled for Will Smith. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. He settled for you. He's the one who settled down. I guarantee you he probably could have gotten a lot better fucking women that would have treated him better and not done what you did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, that's what I mean. Jada who? And I honestly think that's what it is. I think that's honestly what her problem is. It's not that she doesn't think Will did enough. It's that she's jealous of Will. They were both actors in the 90s. They both came up in the 90s. And she had a brief bit of fame in the 90s where people liked her, and then her career plummeted and tanked, and his career didn't. And I think she's resentful of the fact that they both came from the same scene, both came from the same neighborhoods, and he made it and she didn't. So I don't think, she may say, well, I settled, but I honestly think it's that she's jealous of him more than anything else. So I do think she's vindictive, and she wants to tear him down. Dude, okay, for example, probably bribed him, yeah. Will Smith has revealed, that he was on a 6-month break with his wife. Like, they separated, they weren't talking, and they were both seeing other people. I mean, she cheated first, but I don't consider that cheating. He was banging Margot Robbie. I'm sure you know Margot Robbie, right, Mary? Holy shit, Margot Robbie is way out of fucking Jada's league. Not only was she much younger than Jada, if you care about that, she's much prettier than Jada, and Margot Robbie has actually had a consistent career. Like, I know she's like half of Jada's age. She's already had a better career. And is still doing great stuff now. So, it's like, dude, why didn't you just stay with Margot? Holy shit. Like, you left Harley Quinn to go back to that shit? I'm getting that pudding. I kind of understand. He's been with her for 25 years, and I honestly believe he does love her, and I think that's why he puts up with it. It's not that he doesn't have options. It's not that he feels trapped, and I think he even has a prenup, so I don't even think she would bankrupt him financially. I genuinely think, despite all of it, he does love her, and that's why he's still there. She plays Harley Quinn in live action. Suicide Squad. She played Barbie in the Barbie movie. Which literally was like the highest grossing, one of the highest grossing movies of the year that it came out in. Yeah, she's had a way bigger career than Jada has. And it's way more attractive. And they were together for a brief period while Will Smith and Jada were separated. I'm like, dude, why don't you stay with her? Like I said, he's not trapped with her. I'm pretty sure he signed a prenup that she would you wouldn't get that much money. He's Will Smith, even with his name degraded, I guarantee he could still give any woman he wanted. I genuinely believe he does stay with her because he loves her. And they were together for like 20 years. And I can understand where you know, after that long and you love somebody, that's hard to let go of something like that, genuinely.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhynocs to get to it.
Ah. Are they really? I have to look that up. I've been waiting for them to do a new Metro game since Exodus. I love the Metro games. All three of them, especially Metro Exodus. And they've been confirmed to be working on another one. I have to hold on. Oh shit, wow. Fuck yeah. I gotta go tell my dad about that. He fucking loves Metro. Like, he loves Metro. I've played all the Metro games. I don't know if you played them, Mary, but it's 2033 First Light Exodus. They did Metro VR, but I haven't played that. Yeah, they're great. In particular, like I said, I really like Metro Exodus. I hope they continue in that direction. And now I kind of want to play the Metro games. And I might actually wind up doing that. It's been a few years since I played them all. And they, if you haven't seen the next-gen version of Metro Exodus, Mary, you should. They came out with Metro in 2019, Metro Exodus, and it was actually an incredibly graphically intensive game. When it came out, it was insanely gorgeous. But they actually did, enhanced edition for PS5 and Series X and S. That dramatically improved the graphics. Like, they redid all the textures and they redid all the light sources to be ray traced. Like, every light in the game. So they basically completely rebuilt all the lighting from scratch for the entire game. It wasn't like, oh, we just slightly ported it. It was a pretty big deal. It looks really good. The Metro games have always been technical showpieces. If you like Metro, Mary, you should try the Stalker games. Metro actually came about because of Stalker. They did the Stalker games originally, and then the games got put on hold. So the part of the team broke off and left to do their own thing, and then they wound up doing Metro. So Metro and Stalker are two series that are intrinsically linked. They have a lot of the same developers behind them, and a lot of the same style and shit. And they just did Stalker 2 last year, and it's almost like Imagine Metro, but like totally open world. Well, the original Metro, the original Stalkers are kind of clunky. You should try Stalker 2. It's modern. It's a lot better.
Combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
Like, the original Stalker game was groundbreaking at the time, but it was really clunky because they were doing a game that was incredibly ambitious on a very small budget. But the modern Stalker is different. Stalker 2 is a fully modernized shooter. I think even if you didn't necessarily care for the original Stalkers, you might like Stalker 2 if you give it a shot. Let's get all the gems first. What a douche. Oh shit, I died. come on. Ah. I need to keep fucking fighting him or he's gonna grow. They're gonna grow back. Fuck. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Fuck. It's frustrating because they heal. That's one of them gone. Oh, what they can... Oh, you have to take out both of them? That's fucking lame. Really, bitch? Oh, and then I die. Actually, I'm gonna take a short break and swap games. I'll be right back.